Alright, welcome back, you plastic crack addicts. So we are here for another unboxing slash review of Cosmic Legions, and tonight, chosen at random, just reach my hand into the box, is the TU5CC Sentry. So we will go ahead and get this opened up. Let's go. So first thing is we like to pay attention to the story. As we learned last night, again, I hadn't read any of the boxes or any of the lore. I never usually get around to that until I'm doing this, so it's always a surprise. All seems to take place in some sort of sci-fi prison, which is interesting. So let's take a look at this. Amidst the fifth circle of Cosmerium, there lies the dreaded complex known as Valkatar, which is the prison. Officially a prison and manufacturing complex, Valkatar is owned by the Traders Union of the Five Circles of Cosmerium, or TU5CC. What truly transpires at the complex, which is run by the tyrannical High Warden Slog, goes beyond the official reports. From the manufacturing of the miraculous regenerative formula known as Thryzium, to reports of gladiatorial-style battles taking place in the lowest levels of the prison, Valkatar is much more than it seems. It is here that a young Ablux named Oleg Thygar finds himself captured and dragged to the prison. He is eventually locked to the deepest part of Valkatar, cell block 5, known as the Grave Ring. It is here that Thygar is forced to fight to survive, but he is not alone. Forming a bond with other inmates, they vow to protect each other and fight not for the amusement of the High Warden and his guards, but to one day break free from Valkatar. So they are speaking of this dude. So this must be when he's in the Grave Ring. This must be Valkatar battles. And of course, High Warden Slog. So as you start to read these on the side, you very much get a copy and paste feeling. So yeah, oh, but that's the story. So I didn't read, okay, Valkatar book 1. You know what, I've been reading the wrong thing. No wonder it seems so copy and paste. This is the Sentry. So I wonder if that was true for what's-her-face that we unboxed last. I'll have to go back and look. So the enormous gates of Valkatar inspire a sense of foreboding and dread in those who have misfortune to gaze upon its rusted face. Perched atop its various walls and hiding within its armored shadows are the soldiers known as the TU5CC sentries, armed with long-range rifles and possessing the lethal close quarters combat skills necessary to stop any soul unlucky enough to make it through the gunfire. These sentries are not to be crossed. So don't piss them off. All right, so let's get this guy unboxed. There's a bit of tape on the top. Yeah, we just want to, so we don't ruin the box, just want to slice that. Okay, so let's come down a little bit. And remember, I know I say it all the time, but like, share, subscribe. Feel free to donate to the Cash App tag. That'd be very much appreciated. Even if it's just a couple bucks. If everybody that watches these could do $1 or $2 a month, that would allow me to start reviewing other things, maybe reviewing things more often. That would be really cool, but it is what it is. So, or if you want to send me something to review, that'd be cool. So let's check this out. Now, packaging is pretty cool. I like the way you have some of the stuff displayed here on the side. All right, so some of the items displayed here on the side. Let's get that out of here. Okay. Oh, and something I didn't realize. It appears we have different let's look at this stuff. So it appears we have different backgrounds for different characters. Now, I'm not saying every character has a different background. I don't know, but so far the 2 that I've opened have different backgrounds. So that's interesting. I like that. That'll be used. Okay, so let's see what we have now. Wow, this is really very loosely in there. No, actually, you know what? Let's turn our light on. Boom. There we go. So you can see the difference between the grays and the silver there. It doesn't look like much. Very kind of vanilla, but he's a sentry, so you expect that. But let's look first at the weapons. So the first pack is phased plasma rifle in a 50 megawatt range. Nice little rifle there. That's pretty cool. What's he got, an ACOG on the top? Interesting. So definitely taking some modern designs and just kind of, so something familiar with something unfamiliar, that always makes for good sci-fi. Oh yeah, this twist toy isn't even twisted. Oh, I demand my money back. Actually, I'm surprised this guy didn't get a little more beat up in the box. I saw one person where the yellow paint had all wiped across their box, so that's good that did not. Okay. This twist tie wasn't bad either. I like that. Pop the one, pop this guy. I'm not supposed to pop him out first. Do the weapons. Do the weapons, dude. Okay, again, I like how this is packaged, but it's kind of a pain in the butt to get out. So, do I have to take it out to look at? Yeah, you do. You do. I feel like that's necessary for the video. Part of me just wants to be like, here it is, check it out. But yeah. Okay. So getting in here now, I like the way they differentiate between our patrol rifle and our sniper rifle. Somehow giving it a 35-inch barrel makes it reach out further. Okay, we're not going to get into discussions about velocity and barrel length and things like that. But seems a little excessive. But it's sci-fi. It's comic bookish. So what do I expect? Okay. I'm excited to get the bauble out. Oh, that's on that side. Ooh, that seems a little... at first I thought it felt fragile. It does not. So I got one of each of these guys. The gray, the white, and the black. And I'm not sure, just because I wasn't sure which one I would like more. And I really want to take the head off and just put a skeleton, one of the skulls on it. Because I think that's cool. Oh, one thing I didn't realize I found at the bottom of the box was a special skull that comes with the Cosmic Legions. I'll have to get into that a little bit more. But again, we're talking accessories here, so one thing at a time. I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, so we looked at the first rifle. Cool, but of course no paint tabs. But again, these are the Sentries. These are the army builder units that are a little less expensive. And I feel like those that really want to, yeah, you can definitely go in there and add some paint tabs. I say that all the time. Oh yeah, I can totally add some paint tabs. But guess what I never do? I never go in and add any paint tabs. Why? Partly, I'm a purist. I like to keep things how I got them. And secondly, I'm a busy dude. I don't got time for that. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to... I still have to get my Star Wars guys put together for the game. If you didn't see that video, it's down there. It is the Star Wars Shatterpoint game, which is... I haven't had a chance to play yet, or even finish reading the rules, but it looks like it's a lot of fun. Okay, I'm not going to take the hands out because he's already got good fisties, so we'll leave that. Take the head out. I like this head better. This is more his alien head. No, so let's look at these. Alien head. Pretty cool. Definitely a gray. I like the way they went a little different route and gave him like 6 eyes. That's pretty cool. Instead of like, you know, the big gray alien eyes. Pretty neat. I feel like this is supposed to be obviously a space helmet. But I think, you know, you can throw that on with this and that'll look ultra cool. I don't think this is gonna fit with that. Let me look at the back of the box. See if oh, back of the boxes are over here. Does that show it? Oh, actually, it does show it displayed with that head on there. Now, can I just go like, oh, looks like I can just go like this. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. It doesn't really pop in there, so to speak, which would be kind of neat if it kind of popped in there so you know it's going to stay. Actually, no, you know what? That does kind of grab onto the back there. Again, it's not a firm snapping in. Unless, okay, so it's got some grip at the back. And it looks like, I'm not sure if you can see it, but little prongs at the front. If I'm good about this, I might be able, yeah, okay, here we go. Get it so it kind of feels like it's stuck on there. All right. And then this looks like what? Like this. So I'm gonna go one way. So let's figure it out. Okay, that's pretty cool. I still think I'm gonna put a skull head in one of these. Doesn't look like it goes that way. Too much gapping. Too much gapping. So we'll try this way. Okay. All right. Again, I think that's going to fall out. Now, I was reading there is a way to get those so they stay in there a little bit better. So we'll have to work on that. But let's look at them. So again, full articulation, right? So that comes up to there. Then it's stopped by this. Comes up to here. Same thing. Stopped by that. You get this, you know, turns here. I know people like to see the articulation. I just kind of assume it's going to be there. Now what I like is we've got all these, I think this is supposed to be a gun. Very good? Yeah, kind of a tiny pistol gun, right? So like a little pocket pistol. That's kind of neat. Oh, you can't even see this. Let me bring this back down. So, a little pocket pistol. It's kind of cool. A little Saturday night special, as they call it. Sort of like kind of a waste, but kind of funny. Okay. But I do like the fact that you've got these spots on the belts where, okay, I want to be able to put his gun. All right, cool, I can do that. What would have been kind of cool is if they'd done something like that for this, where you could sling it or something. But what's interesting is this has a gap on the side. What would that be for? So I want to add a gun to his gun. All right, okay. What would that be for? That's interesting. Actually, you know what? You know what I see these? You know what I think these would be better for? Arm cannons. Oh yeah, they fit. That makes more sense to me. I like that. For like in close, I can shoot you. Say, or maybe that's a stun gun, whatever you want to say. Pretty cool. So let's see, you got the plastic belt, which is probably removable by taking the torso off. We hadn't finished up articulation, so you know, good stiff joints, not overly stiff. So you get the rotating thigh there. You get, comes all the way out like that. You get the bend at the knee, so it's still this, they're still using the same type of articulation. Got the joint there. They're not changing everything. They're basically changing the outer, so to speak. What do I think? Well, he's an army builder. He's a generic. Would I want 10 of these guys? No. Do I want 100 of these guys? 5 of these guys? No. Do I want 2? No. I think 1 is fine. Maybe I might want 2. Who knows? It might grow on me later, and I might want more. But overall, I think it's cool for what it is. But I could totally see where these would come in handy is for these would be great when you start doing your customizing. If you're a customizer, oh yeah, these would be sick for customizing. So I can come in here, I can paint them all different colors. I can really get in here with the pads and paint all this stuff different colors and different trims. That is where these, I think, are gonna be awesome. If you're a customizer, these are sick. So I could have a lot of fun with that if I had the time for it, right? Let me look at something here real quick. Let's look at the back of this box. What is that? It's like there's a piece attached to the side of the gun that enables him to hold that a little better. Maybe I'm seeing things a little bit here. Definitely interesting. Ah, I was right. I was right. Pistols on the arm. That's pretty cool. Okay, so yeah, again, overall, he's fun. He's neat. He's sci-fi. But ultimately, customization is where this guy is going to shine. Like, if I was a customizer and I had time to paint stuff, yeah, I'd want like at least 3 or 4 of these, because then I could go nuts with them. Get in there, customize them. I kind of, part of me does kind of want a second one to put a skull on. I think that'd be pretty cool. All right. Nope. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to pop this off. I'm going to pop this. Oh, took the whole neck peg with it. That happens on the old line as well. Let's do this off camera just because. There we go. Better grip on it. Okay, and let's look at this. The dude without his helmet. Yeah, I mean, if I'm gonna have aliens, I'm gonna go sci-fi. I want sci-fi, and I'm gonna give him this. So you got options here where you can do some different things, and that's pretty cool. You don't always get that. I was like, oh, what happened? Did I get a blister or something? No, it's from the all the dots on the back of this guy. Oh yeah, I didn't really. I'm off my game tonight. Didn't really show the full picture in the back, so that's pretty cool. I think that, I don't know if that pops off. I'm not gonna try and pop it off. I don't want to break it. I do like the utility belt though. That is pretty cool. It's that rubbery stuff, so I'm not sure how painting that would go. I do like to give it a little accent with silver, so that's cool. But yeah, customization is where it's at with these guys. Now, if you could attach, if you could sling this to his back somehow. Oh, actually, what am I talking about? You've got these, right? So I could put these, oh yeah, okay. So you can put those in his back here. Put the rifle probably like that. If you're carrying it. Okay, or better yet, do it with this one on his back and he's carrying this one. Yeah, okay, that's pretty cool. So they did think of that. I'm not gonna do it right now, but that'd be pretty sick. You know, this guy's growing on me. The more I play with him, the more he's growing on me. I kind of want to break in and open up the others. Oh, now I wish I was a customizer. I wish I was a customizer because I would have a lot of fun with this guy. But yeah, some different paints, maybe do a camo. Oh, that'd be pretty sick. But yeah, overall, worth it. If you want a cool standalone action figure, he's okay. He's okay. I think the fun with these guys is in their potential. That's where the fun's really going to be with these guys. It's in their potential. So, just a reminder, we are looking at the TU5CC Sentry tonight. with his alien head we're putting on. We're gonna see if we can get that bubble to stay. I think there's a little notch there, a little notch there. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. But we'll get it. All right, there we go. That seems to, yeah, it's in there good. Okay, not sure if I like the bubble or not. I'm not sure. I think when I open up the other two, when I open up the black one and the white one, so the engineer and the science officer, look at the box here. Science officer and engineer. Again, they're still more generic than all the others. I think one of them is definitely getting the skull head, but you know what? I started out looking at this guy going, But by the end of the video, I wish I'd bought a couple more. I'm sure they'll have the in-stock sale. Let's see if we can get him to hold that rifle a little better. Yeah, baby. All right. Alphabet Boy's gonna come banging your door and throw you in Velcatar. Where's the redneck with their giant? Oh, we won't even go there. But yeah, awesome. I like it. Okay, yeah. So to sum up, generic figure. At first, I'm like, meh. More play with him. I like him better. I'm saying the same thing over and over again. He's certainly not like our girl here, right? She's exciting right out of the box. Oh, I did notice something. Look at that. Look at that gun. A little bent. She's exciting right out of the box. But this guy, I'm excited for what he could become. No, I really want to open the other two, but I don't have time. Gotta go put the kids to bed. But hey, thanks for watching. I got a whole bunch more of these to do. I'm gonna try and be a little better on the videos. Again, like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. And leave your comments down below. What do you think? Do you have this guy? Do you want this guy? What do you think? Talk to you soon. See ya.